Alrighty, the big one, the big cameo level, with 3 puzzle pieces and a ton of robots. What, isn't that 7? Yeah, that's 7. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to this level because I have played this level before, and I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. So, here's the irony. This level does the God of War combat so well that it makes the God of War combat in the actual God of War look pale in comparison. I'll explain why in a minute. Let's dive in. We're not going to take on any enemies. Not a single one. But we are going to save this snake. There we go. Don't know why I did that. I just wanted to. Actually, we're going to interact with this flower too. Oh, well, actually, there's nothing in there. Yeah. Also, I love this so much because number one, we are now as big as Kratos is, so it actually gives... It makes me just as big as Kratos. And number two, I am now the biggest bot in the game. Like, no joke. Number three, this is how I think the God of War combat for, well, the God of War remakes or reboots should have been like zoomed out camera with, it can still be like over the shoulder like this, but zoom it out just a little bit so I can see the like entire surrounding, and yeah, just kind of let me like play around with that. Also, you can throw the axe and recall it, so you can throw it and you can make platforms out of enemies. No joke, you can make platforms out of enemies for as long as you want to, and then you can recall it at any point. You can also just throw the axe without like turning anything into an icicle. But here's the fun thing. You can throw the axe, and then you can, well, I was about to say you can throw the axe and then step on it. Huh, they changed that. Maybe they... I remember that being a thing you could do in the, like, in the game. You could actually throw the axe and then, like, step on it for extra platforming. They might have patched that, because I think it was a bug. But look at that. And then you can punch them and break them, and it's so satisfying. Call it back. And also, if you're spinning and you want to throw the axe, you can. I'm just going on a rampage. Watch this. Throw that, and then I can throw it over there, break that. And I gotta throw that over there, destroy them. There's another golden bell somewhere. Oh, let's say I want to destroy that. Throw it. Oh, it won't lock onto that one. But the funny thing is, if the God of War reboot had been just this style of combat, I genuinely would have loved that so much more than the over-the-shoulder camera that just is very clunky at times. Alright. Also, is that the way to go, or is that the way to go? Nope, I see a bot up there. We're going up there. And also, look at this. You can actually, like, you can hold it. Well, how do I hold it? I was trying to figure out how to hold it, but you can hold it. Like, look at that. I love that. I love that so much. Reference to opening the loot crates in God of War. Alright, that's the checkpoint, so this is a optional way. Also, you know you've done it too much when a platformer mocks you for your, like, loading segments. Oh, look, a little rage boost. Wait, does he have unique animations when he's in this, like, I gotta see them. There's the rage. Hold on. Let's get the axe back. There's another rage. Hey, there's a health gem. Alright. That's a bit disappointing. But couldn't you just see a God of War, like, game with open, large levels, hidden collectibles and whatnot, and then for the combat scenarios, they just zoom out the camera? Even if they don't want to do the bird's eye view the older games did, they could just zoom out the camera just like here, or bring it further back from Kratos. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, Bot of War Ragnabot. That's funny. And this is a little urn. He's playing the original PlayStation. Also, I want to point out that she's playing Bot of War Ragnarbot on an RCA TV. It's modeled after an RCA TV, but it has Team Asobi on it. It even has a little, like, VHS player and a DVD player. Damn, I'm gonna miss physical discs. Of course, I might not be gaming in 2028. Like, genuinely, games are so expensive that I can't afford to buy new games. I can't believe I'm saying that, but when I was a game collector in my youth, games were anywhere between $49.99 to $39.99. And a brand new game, which, keep in mind, you didn't often buy brand new games back in the 2000s. You typically bought, like, second-hand games, but like, brand new games weren't sell your entire house levels of expensive, but they were expensive. I think some titles were like $60, and I never once bought a brand new PlayStation 2 games. Not once. Every single game I owned was either rented from Blockbuster or was like bought at pawn shops or gaming stores or whatnot. There wasn't a single like game that I bought brand new, except for I think there was a copy of Batman Vengeance for the PS2 that I bought brand new at Walmart for like $5 in the like sale bin, and I hated it. I remember playing it a little bit and then I hated it. So, but you didn't buy games brand new back then. You bought them used. And you were happy with what you bought. Jorgander. Who's riding him? Thor! It's Thor! Oh my god, that's fitting. That's a good reference. If you don't know, like, Thor and Jormander actually fought, so it makes complete sense that he would be with Jormander. Also, I just read that real fast, but I swore they were picking on him for his belly. But yeah, it's going to be a bad day when physical games for PlayStation stop being made and digital marketplaces are the only thing you have. But the thing is, you don't own them. You do not own them. You own a license to play them, but you don't own the actual game. Which, that means they can revoke your ability to play said game at any point in time. Ooh, that's actually nice. Oh! Dang, I got squished. I get squished. Can I push this? I can push this. I kind of want to push that and see what happens. Wait, is that a raven? It is a raven. I need to grab that raven. How do I grab that raven? Can't jump up here. But I see that raven. See that raven up in the corner up there. Let's get on Jormander. I'm butchering the names, I know. I'm not good with Norse mythology. There we go. I wonder if there's a speedrunning strategy you could do over here. Also, look how big this level is. Absolutely massive. Oh, I forgot that bot. I just completely forgot about that bot. Let's go save him. No, I did not make that. Wait, can I not? Alright, we're gonna do this. We are going to do this. Dang it. I can do this. I can totally do this. Oh shit. Told you. Told you I can do it. Now how do I get up here? Wait, hold on a minute. Yeah. Wait. Well, I could do it that way, but I want to do it this way. See, I don't need that. I don't need that. Thor's daughter. Thunder goddess. Big hair, bigger heart. Oh, and Thor is like big something, bigger belly. That's adorable. Raven. Wait. I did hit the raven at the beginning of the level, didn't I? I think I did. Also, God of War 3. I haven't played God of War 3. I have it. Have it in my backlog. Have it digitally. And I have not played it. I don't know why. I just don't really like God of War 3. A lot of people say it's one of the better ones, but I just never got into it. Oh, that was satisfying. Can I break these? Yeah, I can. Of course I can. Do I get anything if I break them all? There's gotta be something. Oh, I'm disappointed. No coin, no nothing. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Smart, smart. So that. Point, point, point. Take my axe back. Oh. You have no clue what it feels like to play a platformer with very good combat. Like, everything about the combat in this game shines. Like, it's insane how good the combat in this game can get. Can I throw? Who are you? Oh, it's... The only thing bluer than their skin is their language. Okay, that is funny because, like, Brock and Sindri, they're brothers, but Brock cursed the most out of any freaking, like, God of War character I'd ever seen. Like, in fact, I don't think, like, there was a single curse word in God of War 1, 2, or 3. Not a single curse word. And, like, God of War 2018 had so many freaking curse words, it was insane. Wait a minute. I'm trying to lock onto that. No, that's not how I'll do that. How do I get that bird? Hold on a minute. There we go. I don't know if I was supposed to do it this way, but that's how I chose to do it. Ah. Also, I just realized they gave the bells little Norse helmets. So satisfying. You have no clue how good this combat is. Look at you! Who are you? Oh, is that Sindri? It is Sindri. Ooh, that's the final bot. If that's the final bot, where's... I missed the bot. Touche, touche. Wait, I missed the bot. Missed a bot back here, definitely. Yep. It's down here. I also missed a puzzle piece. We gotta go back. Oh, well actually this is where I wanted to be. Thank you. Thank you, game. If I was a bot, where would I be? I heard that boy. So for you on YouTube, the audio is probably like decently loud, but I've turned the audio very low for my sake, and I can hear something. Oh, dang it. I can hear some things, but I can't hear other things. Ooh, I'm back here. I like the... Oh no. Alright, so the last puzzle piece has to be like somewhere over here. Yeah, look at that. Yep. Amir! Mimir. Eyes of the All-Father. Ooh, so that's all ravens collected. And I like what they did there. Oh, that's cool. If you were trying to hunt for the ravens and you didn't get them all, you could come here and see how many ravens you've collected. That's a nice touch. And look, you have the gold ravens. I bet you... Wait, how many? No, wait, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 4. Yeah, 8. So all the ravens are up there. That's nice. I might not like the God of War remakes. I might not like the God of War retelling. The story in the God of War games is pretty good. The pacing of the God of War games is what I suffer with. Like, they're so slow-paced, and God of War does not need to feel slow-paced, in my opinion. Like, it's always been about fast-paced combat with puzzles every now and then to break up the monotony, but it's always about, like, it's always been about fast-paced combat. And that's why I like Valhalla so much, is because it is fast-paced combat. But Valhalla never got enough updates to make it worth replaying over and over and over. Like what you saw in my playthrough of it on the channel was it. That was it. That was all. Also, I just realized that's the only enemy that respawns, and that's because you need that enemy. But for those people who would love to see me play the God of War games, I will play God of War 2. I will gladly play the God of War 1. But I'm not going to play God of War. I'm not going to play God of War Ragnarok on the channel, and I'm not going to play God of War 2018 on the channel. Well, maybe I might play God of War 2018 on the channel, but I'm not playing Ragnarok on the channel. I just don't find that game fun. Nidhogg. That's actually freaking adorable. And of course, Kratos. I gotta grab its tail, don't I? Like the edge, the very end of the tail, don't I? Yep. Oh, this feels so satisfying. I'm sorry, I just want to spin this around for a second. The controller is going crazy. Like, oh, this is one time I love the, like, controller. It really makes something feel so good. solid state drive. Allows space travel faster than the speed of loading. That was a good level. That's probably the best level in the game so far. Ugh. That is definitely the best level in the game. Chainsaw. Oh, that's satisfying. I'm sorry. Like, that is stupid satisfying. You have no clue how satisfying this is. Oh, that's so satisfying. Like, I don't know if you can hear this, but the controller's making chainsaw noises and is vibrating at the same frequency a chainsaw does. So it feels like it genuinely feels like you're cutting metal. It sounds like it too. Ooh, SSD. That's nice. $104 people. Look at that. Every puzzle piece collected. Got enough to get the custom skins for the dual speeder unlocked, which is basically my controller. And we only need to complete one level, or maybe 2 levels, to unlock the customization for Astro and stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Well, that's cool. So, go to the space map, and let's see if we have 100%ed the second region. Yep! Look at that! We have 100%ed the Tentacle System and the Gorilla Nebula. So that means we're probably either going to unlock this or this. I don't know. I forget which one. So, disclaimer. At this point in the game, I am almost to the point during my first playthrough that I stopped playing the game. I think I unlocked the Snake Galaxy, did a few things of the Snake Galaxy, beat the boss, but I didn't 100% this. I know I didn't. So this galaxy right here and this galaxy right here are the two I don't know anything about them. I don't know about the bosses. I don't know about anything. So these two I'm actually excited to get to. And I will be walking in completely blind when I get to these two. But, yeah. We 100%ed the first galaxy. Yes, I do know that I did not 100% the Lost Galaxy missions, but I'm still proud of myself. So, yeah. Well, you guys know what time it is. Time to end the episode. And I thank you all for watching. It will be a little bit, but we will come back to this game and I will make more parts for it. But I'm going to edit up all the videos or do episodes or whatever I do, and I'm going to post them on my YouTube channel. But disclaimer, after I complete Astro Bot 100% and after I complete The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the channel, there will be no new gaming content for a while. Not because I'm burnt out, but because I have no games that I want to complete, and I have nothing really to play on PlayStation. And PlayStation games are the only things I can record right now, due to the fact that my capture card, everything else related to my PC, is dead. So what you see here has been fully recorded with the internal capture software that the PlayStation 5 has. So, and then I edit everything on my actual phone. So everything you see has been edited by me, by hand, on my phone. So I try to make the best content I can, but it's not going to be perfect. So with that all said, I'll see you guys in the next part of Astro Bot, whenever that may be. Take care, everybody. See you in the next one.